Easy.
Do you want to be the next Annalie and Lee Waters? Welcome back to the Southern Pickleball Podcast. As always, I'm everyone's favorite 4-4 duper Corin, here with my co-host and co-founder of Southern Pickleball, Mark Spackman. And today, we got a special one. We have our own version of the PPAs, Lee Waters and Annalie Waters. Southern Pickleball has the mother-daughter combo of top 5, by the way, top 5 female in her age group, Cara OBrien Smith, and Southern Pickleball's number 1 17 and under female, Kate Smith. We're going to be talking all things junior pickleball, coaching, everything in between. But don't forget, before we get started, to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll get right to it right after a word from our sponsors. Head Pickleball, a favorite of Southern Pickleball and its players all across the country. Diadem Sports, the official pickleball of Southern Pickleball and of the world, and the only pickleball that we want to play with and you should want to play with as well. And Mizuno, the shoe that is helping us grow the game on and off the courts. We're also grateful for Mizuno's continued support of Southern Pickleball as they provide us with some incredible giveaways for our tournament players and fans. All right, Cara, Kate, how we doing today?
Good. Happy to be here.
Yeah.
We're happy to have you. We are fresh-ish off the Southern Pickleball Championships, as you can see. By the way, new best shirt.
Hey, I think people like the hoodies.
Yeah, I mean, this one was really good, right? You guys got one, yeah? They're really good, right? Speaking of Southern Pickleball Championships, 5 days, over 1,000 players, 27 different states represented. You two got to play. You actually played each other in singles.
Yes.
How was your experience at the Southern Championships, and how was your experience playing against each other, mother-daughter?
It was run really smooth. Like, the start times were on point. Me and her playing each other, we were talking smack in the car earlier, saying like, "Oh, I'm gonna beat you, like smoke you."
This was before the match?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it ended up being like 13-11 or something.
Yeah, 13. It was really, really close, but I hate it. I absolutely hate playing against her because, I want to win, but I want her to win more.
Now, are y'all more generous with the line calls when y'all play each other?
Oh,
Or
no.
tough?
Never.
So you
If it's
call them
close,
tight.
Keep it tight.
That's right.
Maybe a little tighter, huh?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, it was a good game. I think you said 13-11. I know it was something close. At one point, I was looking because, we're, like, checking our iPads to make sure all the games are running on time, and I'm like, that game right there is taking a really long time. So I walk over, and it's like 9-9 or something crazy, and
Wow.
I was like, oh, this is good. So I stayed and watched the rest.
Mhm.
And they were intense, man. They were intense. So you guys played the singles, though. What
There goes the duper thing.
sign just as good as the algorithm? Not that great. We'll talk about that maybe in a little bit
I
too.
did gold this weekend, man. My duper went down. again.
That's so calm.
How did,
Listen, you got to play 5-0. You got to play pro qualifier, and that's the only way it's gonna go up. That's what they're telling you.
That's what you just do. Sign up for a higher division.
Lose.
Try to get 3 points against somebody. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we digress. Hey, there was 27 states represented. Duper's even jinxing my iPad now. But there was 27 states represented at the Southern Championships this year, so that was pretty cool. We started on December 31st, so I mean that was having over 1,000 players that descended upon Macon, Georgia, which I think is now turning into the pickleball capital of the world's largest indoor pickleball.
Yeah, they call it the
facility.
center of the pickleverse, I think. Or something like that. Yeah.
So, and Kate got a gold medal that weekend. So
A gold
and
medal.
featured on our live stream. So
Yes. Live streamed the whole thing. You guys check that out. Southern Pickleball TV. It's in the archives there. But yeah, so you both played singles. What else did you play? What were the other events?
I played women's with her.
Mm-hmm. Women's doubles. And
And
then
I played mixed with Hanson and we won gold.
With Hanson.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and that game with Hanson actually was live streamed, the gold medal match. But you mentioned you played with your mom, which is where we get our, what we're saying, our version of like Lee and Annalie. They played together before Lee got hurt. Hopefully you don't get hurt. Hopefully you gotta just graduate out. That's how you guys quit playing with each other. But how is it playing with each other?
It's really fun. Sometimes the car ride home could be a little difficult if we lose, but when we win, it's way.
Difficult on whose part?
Who's making it difficult?
It could be either.
Are you
or.
allowed to give feedback?
sometimes she doesn't like it.
Oh, it's always my fault. It's always Mom's fault.
Okay.
Oh, she coaches me on the court.
Well, that's just like any other partnership. No, I mean that's not any different. I mean, it's
True.
always the partner's fault, right?
Never. Yeah, exactly.
True. Absolutely. But she brings something to the court that I don't have, and I bring something to the court that she doesn't have. For instance, her aggressiveness, her strength, her power, her competitiveness versus more of like a strategic play for me, and like the mental toughness, so it's a good combo, the two of us.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, and before, I mean, for those of you out there who don't know, like we said, mother daughter. But let me ask you this: like, who started playing pickleball first? When did you start playing?
It was about like 2 years ago, but I didn't start taking it seriously till about like a year ago. But it was like some random day that my grandpa texted us and was like, I found out this new sport called pickleball. Why don't y'all come over and come try it?
Oh, so Grandpa started
It's
it.
always the grandpa.
Yeah. And then we've just been playing it since.
Ever since.
But
And
at the same time you started then, though.
yeah, pretty much. Grandpa started. My dad
Yeah.
started probably a few months, 6 months maybe before us. But us as our family, my husband, Kate's dad, and Kate and I, we started about the same time. Yeah.
That's interesting. Usually it's kind of it's like not usually like that. It's like maybe grandpa and then mom tries to bring daughter, and I was like, no, I'm not playing this sport called pickleball.
Yeah. It's
And
because I was
then-
playing tennis at the time.
Oh.
And it was I was getting like kind of like bored of tennis because I just kept getting pushed and pushed to the next level, and I just wasn't there, and my mindset wasn't there for tennis anymore.
So we all kind of played tennis together, and then we all switched to playing pickleball together.
Okay.
Yeah,
Best decision you ever made, wasn't it?
absolutely.
It really was.
Yeah.
I had so much fun with this sport.
Yeah, it would have been hard for you two to play tennis together.
Yeah.
I mean, are there even like tournaments like that? Maybe like a split age tournament or something?
We
But-
played one. It was like mother daughter, parent, child
event.
something.
Yeah. You're like 8.
So
But it
there's
was
a little
fun.
tennis burnout though.
Yeah.
Okay. So how much are you training for pickleball?
Almost every single day.
Mhm.
If I'm not on the court, then I'm off the court in the weight room.
Okay. What?
Oh, in the weight room. That
Well,
you don't
we
hear
have a-
that. You don't hear that often though.
So do you homeschool or you go to school? Or
I go to school,
Oh, where do
full-time.
you? So where do you go?
Mount Perrin,
Oh, okay. Nice. And
So
what grade
you-
are you in?
8th.
8th. Okay.
So you go to school full time.
Mhm.
You play pickleball every day, all the time. You're hitting the weight room. So then we gotta ask Mom, how do you manage that? Because you're the one managing it all, I suppose, right? I mean, you're the one having to take her to school, maybe she has a bus, I don't know, but you're having to manage the school and then take her to all the training
It's
and all
commitment
that kind
right
of stuff.
there.
It's a lot of
Yeah.
commitment out of you.
Absolutely commitment. But it's something that we know that she has a passion about and has a goal and dream. And we're all for bending over backwards for her to be able to get to that dream and that goal she has. Yeah.
I guess it makes it easy because you like playing too. You can-
Absolutely. Absolutely. It doesn't hurt. Hey, you want to play a tournament this week? Absolutely. So we all kind of get in our RV and we all kind of like travel to the different tournaments. The last one we traveled to was the World one in Macon. And so we hung out in our RV in between our matches and went back to the courts and then came back to the RV for a little snack and went
So
back
y'all
to
are
the
in the
courts.
RV in the parking lot?
I think that's
No.
cheating.
Because I was gonna say, if y'all were in the RV and y'all still didn't check in on time, I am really
Oh my
upset.
gosh. Oh my gosh. That's a goal we have this year.
All
That's another goal.
That is a goal for 2026 that we have is to get y'all to check in on time for the tournaments.
Absolutely.
This is a good learning lesson. Do not be like the Smiths. If your bracket starts at 8:30, you do not show up at 8:31. You show up at 8 o'clock at the latest.
We're sorry.
No, that's all right.
No, we're just teasing.
But do you, like, for Macon, for example, do you bring the RV to the tournament so you kind of have like a place to go chill? For example, like in the summer, you kind of like go in, cool off.
It was like 10 minutes away at
So-
like the
Oh,
RV
okay.
park.
An RV park really close. It's like literally a straight shot to Rhythm and Rally, or one of
World's
them.
largest indoor pickleball facility.
Do
in the
Aunt
world.
Lee's parents stay with her in her RV, or she has her own?
I think
they
she's
stay with her.
probably graduated from like.
I think she has her own
She
room.
probably has her own. Yeah.
That she has a Previs. It's huge. Those are like
Oh,
Like
like
the
a really nice, like,
yeah, like a-
um, touring bus or
Yeah.
whatever?
I think they have like 2 bedrooms in it or something.
Oh, her RV.
Yeah.
Is that what you got? Like that's kind of like your dream? Do you want to be the next Annalie and Lee Waters?
Yeah. I mean,
Absolutely, if we could be, but I'm getting older. I don't know how that's going to work. I'm trying to keep up with her, but it's hard. Genetics and just physics.
Yeah,
So
biology.
what's the most memorable place y'all ever? So I guess I got 2 questions. First one is, and this it does not have to be Southern Pickleball. It can be anywhere. So what's the most memorable place y'all have ever gone to for a tournament, and why was that? Family and everything involved.
I'd say our either Texas Worlds or
Was that this year? For
Yeah.
World? Okay.
because it was just my mom and I that went. Or probably the Southern Pickleball Championships last year. Our start time was at 11 p.m. and we finished at 1:30 in the morning, and we ended up winning gold. So
you won gold at 1:30 in the morning. That's a memory you'll never forget.
Never ever.
Ever, but it continues, Mark. Because then when we left there, we were starving. We stopped at Crystal's, got a sack of Crystals, went back to our hotel room. Grandpa went with us because he was there. We all sat around and ate Crystals till 3:30 in the morning. And then we had to
Grandpa
get up.
stayed up and watched the gold medal at 1:30.
He did.
Good for him.
He did. Yep.
You got quite a support team.
Yeah.
And then we had to get up at 7:30 the next morning. So it was like we barely had any sleep. But that was definitely a memorable experience.
Oh, we
for us.
scheduled you again at 7:30 the next
Something
morning.
like that. Something like that.
like
I don't know who did that?
Something like that. We were supposed to be there
Scheduling
probably
people.
at 7:30.
Whoever that guy is. Oh, goodness.
Terrible. What are they thinking?
So, and then how often though are you two playing tournaments together? Is it all the time? Do you ever, like I know Kate, you just played another tournament with someone else. How often are you playing Cara with other people, or is this your permanent partner?
This is my permanent partner as long as she allows me to stay a partner of hers.
Oh, this is pressure on the air too, on TV.
it's like I feel bad like outgrowing her. Like I don't.
She is still here.
Well, not like that.
I gotta drive you home.
I'm just saying, like, eventually I'll have to stop playing with her. Like, whether I like it or not. But, I mean, I think she wants me to succeed. And I want you to go up with me. But it's just our skill level.
it's bordering
Well,
like it's
I get
a little
it.
sentimental.
I mean,
It's a little bit offensive. It's
I think parents understand that.
it's on the borderline.
Absolutely.
So then, is that your goal for 2026? And not in a mean way, but like if you could outgrow playing with your mom this year, maybe that means you're able to do like some pro qualifiers or like 5 or whatever it is, whatever that looks like. Is that kind of a goal for you for 2026?
Yeah. Well, not outgrow her for 2026, but to be able for her to go with me up. Like
That's
our
great.
levels stay the same.
That's
And
great,
keep
but I
going
don't know
up.
if that's going to happen.
You both go up together.
Yeah.
Well, let's hope so.
I don't
I
know
can
if
promise you'll be okay. Mom's gonna have no shortage of people that want to play with her too. So everything will
Mark.
be fine.
Thanks, Mark.
So,
that's-
y'all-
Mom will be okay.
yeah, y'all be good. Let's get to knock this on top of the podium out of the way because I got some questions I want to ask about pro players. So let's.
Okay, so we do this thing called On Top of the Podium, where we ask you a question. In this case today, On Top of the Podium is your favorite pro players. So we get a bronze, a silver, and a gold medalist. So your third favorite, your third most favorite, your second most favorite, and then your favorite. So why don't we start with Cara?
Well,
On top
before we
of the
get
podium.
to theirs, I want to hear yours. Has yours changed?
hear mine?
I want to hear yours and that. And this is the On Top of the Podium brought to you by Head Pickleball.
Brought to you by Head Pickleball, yes. My On Top of the Podium, in bronze, we have Vivian Glosman. In silver, we have Ryan Fu. And in gold, we have James Ignatowicz. No, I'm just kidding. I don't get so quiet. Actually, I think someone told me they don't qualify anymore. So I'll go Jeannie Bouchard, bronze. I will go Jeannie Bouchard, silver.
That's what I thought.
And I will go Jeannie Bouchard in the gold. She is indeed a professional pickleball player.
She is. I think her duper's over 5-0 now.
Oh, look at that.
Not that that's what you were worried about. All right. So back. Okay, y'all's turn. Who wants to go first?
You start first.
No, you go.
No, you.
Okay. I'd say for bronze, Annalie. For silver, Anna Bright. And for gold, Jada Minifield.
Jada Minifield.
Minifield.
She has sat in that same seat that you're sitting in right there before.
Indeed, she has.
That was what propelled her to her pro career, coming on the Southern Pickleball Podcast.
Hey, hold on a second. We are like 2 for 2. Just FYI.
Yeah, everybody that we brought in has went on and played. Yeah,
Has done some kind of pro thing.
Yeah, I think we were talking a little bit before we started this. You mentioned Anna Bright as number 2. You said you had gotten some cool advice when you were at the Bristol PPA from Anna Bright. Can you tell us about that real quick before we get Mom's top 3?
I was kind of playing iffy in my singles tournaments when I was up winning a decent amount, that I'd be not playing as good because I was winning and I would slack off a little. And then the score would get tighter and I would lose. So I went up to Anna Bright afterwards and I said, what is some advice that you would give me for singles? And she said, well, what's first your main situation that you're dealing with? And I said, when I'm up, I tend to not play as good because I'm winning and I think I'm just going to keep winning. And she said, think as the score is backwards. So if it's 10-7, think of it as 7-10.
That's really great
That's
advice. I
pretty
never
good
even thought
advice.
about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's really good advice. I like that.
Yeah. You got similar advice to that kind of from
Well, I just remember, Sarah Ansberry always talked about, she'd always just say, play like it's 0-0, whatever you think your strategy is. I mean, the other thing I think I see when players are playing is that we change our strategy off the results of one point. I mean, I can be using a strategy or tactic that I've won 5 points in a row and that doesn't work one time, and now all of a sudden I abandon it and I don't realize till I'm sitting on the sidelines, doing that afterwards that I switch strategy.
Yeah.
But
that's why our dupers keep going down or not changing in my game. All right, Kara, what about you? Top 3 pro pickleball players.
Let's see. Bronze. I'm going to put Jada as bronze.
Shout out Jada Minifield.
Another shout
Pickleball's own at one point.
Silver, I would say Anna Bright. And gold, I would say Elise Jones.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, we love Elise Jones here. Yeah.
yeah,
She's one of our favorites. We love her.
it was her agent's fault.
Yeah. Agents. Pro pickleball.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, people. All right, Mark, what about your top 3?
My top 3. Golly, I didn't know we were going to come to me. That's put me on the spot.
By the way,
Number
that
3.
was his question.
Yeah. Number 3 has to be Jessie Irvine, successful on and off the court.
I wonder who number 2 is.
All right. Number 2. I was going to say Anna Bright, but everybody else has said Anna Bright, so I want to go somewhere new. I want to be original.
People love the Annas.
Yeah. And she'll have a lot of advice for you off the court too as you get older too. So yeah. So Hayden. But let's see. Number 2 for me. I don't know. I'm just gonna go straight to number 1. I can't think of who number 2. I was gonna say Anna Bright. I'll stick to Anna Bright. And then my number 1 is still Tyson. Tyson's still my favorite.
Oh yeah, we actually literally love Tyson McGovern. Yeah, we love Elise Jones, but we love Tyson McGovern.
That's what sort of got me started. So
yeah, I thought if with 3 Jessie Irvine, I thought maybe 2 would be like I don't know, like Gabe Tardy or something. But I don't know why I would think something like that. That was silly of me.
That was so uncomfortable though when I was out at World, and all of a sudden he's like right there close to me after you said all those negative things I was like, I didn't want to do that again.
Hey Gabe, if you're watching this, I know you're not. We're still not sorry. Yeah.
But all right, so we digress. I want to know the reason I want to get the pro stuff. Who, if you're going to play in the pro, who would you want to play with? Both. I want to hear both. And this is for Kate and Kara. I'd love to hear who you want to play with too on the pro. So who would you want to be your woman's partner, and who would be your mixed partner?
I would say either Jada, because she's like around my age and I feel like we would like be compatible together because she's a lefty and I like the left side, so she would be playing right. Or for mixed, I would say either Gabe Tardio or Hayden.
I'd say what those two might be taken for the foreseeable future.
Those are good choices, but
good choices.
But Mom, you're gonna have
Pickleball
to chaperone
skill-wise.
those.
Yeah, we have to be around. As long as it's not Christian Alshon, we're good. Yeah.
What's his name? Cam, the new. He's 14. Cam.
Cam?
Is that his name?
Yeah.
I
I don't know.
He just got signed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
Mhm.
Oh, we'll have to look out for him then.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Mom?
All right, Mom. Who you want to play with?
Probably Elise Jones.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
Is that cool?
That's good,
hey,
yeah.
we-
So
we
what is it you like about Elise?
I just like, she is all over the court. She is so determined and dedicated to win. She does whatever she has to do. If she has to fall and hurt herself and break her leg, she's going to get to that damn ball.
That's true. I mean, that is a good point.
I like that determination. And she's really pretty and cute and, fun.
And she's got the daughter that's playing now on the
Yep.
tour that she
Yeah.
did for junior. Have y'all seen the little episode on with their little pickleball court in their house or whatever?
I
All
haven't
oh,
seen
that's cool. Yeah, pickleball. That's their own version of pickleball cribs, I guess, or whatever.
Oh,
They got
cute.
their court right inside their house. Basically, they train at every day. Yeah, that's cool.
Fun.
Yeah, we're hoping we get a chance to talk to her at some point.
Elise, if you're out there, call us.
So
And then what about mix? And it's I know you want. I know what you want to say. It's what everyone wants to say. I want to play mixed doubles, bro, with Corin Dujinski. Everyone's favorite football. But I'm sitting right here, so instead of saying me, why don't you give me your secondary choice?
Okay, secondary choice would be, because I know your duper's a 4.4-ish right now.
Right,
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, that's pretty good.
It's good enough for this podcast.
But I would say Tyson.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I would say Tyson.
Yeah, that's fun. I mean, those are two really fun players. That is, I mean, I think I'd like to play men's doubles with Tyson McGuffin. I think that'd be
I
really
can see
fun.
it. That'd be good.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't win much, mostly because of me. Mostly because of me. It's mostly because of me, Yeah, 4-4 probably doesn't belong, but that'd be good. And then we all know who I play with the mixed. So anyways,
Is that Jeannie? I want clarification.
I don't know. My wife's going to hate this episode. I just might not show her this one. I think they deleted this week's episode. I don't know what happened. So, still on the still pro thing, do you have any desire to do a pro qualifier this year? Maybe at PPA Atlanta or?
Yeah. That was actually my goal, that I was going to play pro qualies in Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, or 5-0 singles.
So if you're playing the pro qualifiers and you're getting ready to go out, you got your headphones on. What is the walkout song, or what are you listening to get ready for that match?
Probably Metallica.
It's so bizarre.
We heard this earlier, and I couldn't believe it.
I'm thinking some Justin Bieber, some Taylor Swift, some Bad Bunny or something.
So this has to come from Mom or Dad, right?
My dad.
All right.
Said, I want Inner Sandman. Give me Master of Puppets in my headset. I'm going out to seek and destroy.
Whenever they're getting fired up and they're listening to the car, I'm like, I have to leave right now. I can't even think. I can't even breathe. I need to leave, and I'll just get out.
So what would your song then be?
Probably Eye of the Tiger.
Oh, all right.
Oh,
I
wait,
know.
really,
I know it's cheesy, but it's
really
so
old
good.
school.
Old
the
school
the
thing.
song that every high school basketball team from 1985 to 1995 walked out to.
Yeah. But they ruined it for us. Yeah, it's just a thing that our family played for years when we were going to tennis tournaments and stuff like that. So it's just in my soul.
Yeah.
It's actually on the Southern Pickleball playlist, which you can find the Southern Pickleball playlist on Amazon. It's a public that we play at all our tournaments. Eye of the Tiger is on there. Yeah.
People tend to love it, yeah.
Yep.
All right, so then switching gears a little bit. You say you play tennis, so junior tennis. But you are how old? 14. Pickleball 15.
16.
Oh, okay. You'll be 16. Okay, gotcha. But so, anyways, being a junior in pickleball these days is kind of tough. Depending on how old you are. How's it been for you, being a junior in pickleball? Not only just with tournaments, but just in general. If you go to open play, Are people willing to play with you, or are they kind of more like, all that kind of stuff? Like, how has that been?
I mean, it's really fun, like, playing with adults, and it's like, oh, I'm just a kid going out here, and they think that I'm not going to be that good, or, like, I don't want to play with a kid, I don't want to hurt him or something like that. But, like, I'm, like, the best one on the court playing, and they're like, I want to play with this girl again. And it's just, like, it's just a lot of fun for me. It really is.
When I would give to have that kind of confidence again, that youthful confidence.
So is there a limit to how old somebody is that you won't body bag them during a match?
No.
It's not a limit. It's just that I feel bad playing older people. Like,
So how old is too old to
70
play?
plus.
All right.
Like,
that's fair-ish.
like,
70. I don't know how old Grandpa is, but you might be getting.
74.
So you don't like playing with Grandpa?
I mean, I do.
No,
Because
we
he's my
talked about
grandpa.
it. Remember we
Yeah,
talked about
we'll
it.
be playing him and we'll be like, I feel so bad for, like, driving past him.
After you just lobbed them. You lob them to win a point.
Hey, remember, all this would not have started without Grandpa.
When you play in a tournament, if you're playing against a younger player, is that something that you think about? Are you maybe like, if they're not as strong, are you going away from them? Are you just playing it like a tournament because you all paid to be there? Or, I mean, is that something you have ever thought about?
Yeah, I think that's a good question. No, I think it's just I go out on the court no matter who I'm playing with. I just have the same level of competitiveness. It doesn't matter if there's a kid across from me, because when she's across from me playing on the other side, I don't care. She will not hesitate to body bag me. And every time she comes up to the net, I know that drive is coming right at me. So I have to guard my grill. She doesn't hesitate either. So, I mean, I don't think it matters,
Well,
really.
that's a good point, because, I mean, what I'm hearing is that y'all have familiarity with it because y'all do it a lot. And I'm wondering if that's part of the thing. It just seems like all with human nature, we're all sometimes resistant to change and don't like change. And I'm wondering if people just experienced it more, if they get more comfortable, if it's just so out of the ordinary. I mean, we've talked about it before. I mean, I had an experience. I played at Bristol and got beat by an 11-year-old at Bristol. And it was weird having the 11-year-old, holler at me and stuff,
I'm screaming at you.
So that was different, I guess maybe I've been scarred from that or something.
I wouldn't like it. I mean, I don't know, but
I'm pulling for that kid to be the next
The
Ben
best
John,
ever,
so
yeah.
I can say I lost to him when he was 11 years old.
I don't know if that's good still.
Yeah.
If you lost the basketball to Michael Jordan when he was like 4 years old, is that good or?
I take it.
All right.
Yeah. I just think it's just so hard. I mean, on the serious note, with whether to let juniors play like in the tournaments and not, it's just so hard because it's just there's so much difference.
But then, how do we get more juniors in tournaments? Because that's another thing we're seeing. Right?
Yeah, and that's what we want. So I mean, we want to figure out, especially, I mean, speaking for Southern Pickleball, we want to try to figure out how can we have successful junior tournaments and give juniors access to play. That's important to us. I mean, I guess we haven't even said it. We have changed. I mean, last year we were at 16 and up for the year. This year we've moved it down. We're now 15 and up for this year. The amateur state championships, I think, will still be 8+. I was trying to look at Marion overall set here to see. I think they're 8. So if I'm wrong, don't hold me to that. At the end of the year, we were looking back, and I was shocked, but we've had 139 juniors play in our tournaments. And so I was looking at that, and I was like, wow, what do we do? How do we get, and I think that's, I mean, just the very tip of everything. I mean, it's just such a huge market out there. And I think it was all 139 pretty accomplished players, So one, how do we get them to all show up at the same time on the same weekend would be great, because then we wouldn't have to merge, with adults. And then two, how do we get, I'm sure all of those 139 know 10 or 20 players that they play with. So how do we get, all those out? And your ideas care about going to the school, with Ambassador in the school and all that. When we have that first high school meet this year, we'll remember where it started.
Yeah, that's right. We'll come back to this episode. And just let me ask you real quick, because I think this is something that not many people ask, but do you want a junior-only division? Like, would you even like to play in a junior-only division, or do you like the competition of just being in a division of the skill level?
I think playing in junior divisions would be fun if it was competitive and there was enough of us. But playing with adults is also really fun because I can choose what skill level to play in, like 4-5.
So that is the big thing at the junior level right now. There's not really skill levels. Everybody's just lumped together,
Age groups.
which isn't really welcoming. That would just be like, you think of it for all the adults tuning in or watching, or all 7 people that are watching, it would be like us all being lumped in the same category and having to play.
Yeah, you just sign up for a tournament, you show up, and then there
so
might be
I-
some 3-0s, there might be some 5-0s, and who knows?
So I'd probably be not very likely to sign up if I thought
That's right.
that 5-0s are going to be signing up in the bracket.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, I don't know. It might make my duper go if I get a point or 2.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, well, duper. No, it's fine. For me.
Hey, it's what we got.
As everyone's favorite 4-4, I'm super happy I can win 1 million games and also lose 1 million
Okay,
games.
how often do you check your duper?
After a tournament, probably.
During the tournament. Let's talk about during the tournament.
Do you do the little forecast? Do you forecast and see how many points you need to get against you?
Do you?
So before you even go on the court how many points you need to go.
Is that like where you put in like a makeup score?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll wake up in the middle of the night and check my duper after a tournament.
I cannot imagine.
I think there's going to be a duper's 12-step group at some point in the future. So, well, the forecast now, like you can go in, I can put, I can only forecast a match that I'm involved in, but I can go in. So if me and Corin were going to play y'all, I could put us all 4 in. I can put where it's going to be a game to 11 or 15. It'll tell us exactly how many points I need to get.
We could do that.
Wow.
Yeah.
What are y'all's dupers?
So, but I was thinking, if you're having trouble when you get up now, don't do that. Cause
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
past that. That make all some mental problems.
Oh,
I usually don't check the people that I play's dupers until after.
Oh, that's smart.
So it's like not really in my head like, oh, I have to beat these people. They're a 3-8. Like they're below my duper. So I just wing it.
I think it's
What
smart.
is your duper?
I think it's a 4.033.
All right. Mom?
Oh, it's lower than that. 3 point.
Is it?
3.981.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, duper, you gotta fix
See,
it.
duper's slow.
You
They're
gotta
just-
get.
The
You
one
gotta
thing with
get your
duper
stuff
too is,
together, duper.
I mean, when you've played so many matches, it takes so.
Yeah.
It really does. It takes a lot to get to that 4.0.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of people.
I played a
restart
match
it.
this weekend. I made the mistake of looking before, and it was I played against a 4-0 and a 3, like 0-2 or something before they were combined.
That stinks.
Yeah, and so I knew that we had to have a pretty big
Mhm.
gap in order for the duper to go up. Like 30 minutes after the match, I was looking back after we got beat 15-3.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No wonder he doesn't like duper. I wouldn't either.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
shout out. They played great.
All right,
Oh,
so
wow.
we really appreciate you guys. But before we get out of here, where can we see you two play next? Like, do you have any tournaments coming up? Anything scheduled?
I think we have
One at the end of January.
the Southern Pickleball one at
Pickleball Kingdom.
Pickleball Kingdom, yes.
Oh,
the
Pickleball
Polar Bear-
Kingdom, the first one in
First one, yeah, the first annual Polar Bear Classic, first ever tournament at Pickleball Kingdom Austell as well. If you haven't checked it out, it's a great opportunity.
Yeah. 10 indoor courts.
Mm-hmm.
And then Cape Coral, I think, is our next.
Oh, y'all going to
big
Cape
one.
Coral?
Cape
Mhm.
Coral PEPA.
Yeah.
Ah,
Playing with Hanson. In
Well,
16.
Nice.
Oh, awesome.
What day of the week did juniors play down there?
It really
I think it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But
So
I
how
think
so that's the other thing. So when they play those on Friday, how are the kids all supposed to be there?
Are you saying like school wise?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I understand a couple times a year, but I mean, I was just wondering if that's part of the scheduling thing is part of the issue.
Kinda, because I like my absences are a little iffy.
we've gotten a call. Yeah, we've gotten a call or two.
Oh, yeah.
But
You gotta
they're-
get a doctor on the payroll. It's like
That's absolutely
getting
correct.
fake excuses.
But at the school she goes to, they are really encouraging and want her to pursue her goals and dreams. And so they have been very flexible. And going into the 9th grade next year, they're going to work out some arrangements and have some other options available to her so she can still pursue her dream of going pro and maintaining her academics as well. So
Yeah, well, that's very good. I mean, very cool that the school.
And the
do that.
PBA could put the juniors on the weekend, right?
You know, you would. Well, I guess what's Friday? Singles probably though.
Oh, I guess there would
Singles
be 3
first,
events
and then
though.
be-
Yeah,
yeah.
same way.
But I think they've changed it this year, like doing the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because I think it's usually like maybe in the middle of the week, Wednesday, Thursday, or then it'll be Friday and then Sunday. You know, so I think
they're trying.
yeah, it sounds like it. Yeah.
Yeah, not everybody has to be like homeschooled and stuff, and
Well, they are sort of the gold standard down for junior. I mean, that's the only place you're
Yeah.
getting a lot of juniors playing. So
Mhm.
yeah, absolutely.
I know you're trying to wrap up, and I
No.
started thinking about that. So
Well, I mean, speaking of juniors, if you want to see a couple juniors that are, I mean, if I was putting my money, you're going to go pro. Check out on Southern Pickleball TV, Hanson and Kate and their gold medal match at the Southern Pickleball Championships. It was
that was a good match.
absolutely incredible. I won't do any spoilers. One of the teams did make a pretty big comeback. I mean, it was awesome. And if you want to see these two in action, they just told you where. End of the month. Polar Bear Classic. Pickleball Kingdom, Allsdale, Georgia. First ever there. Kate, Cara, we really appreciate you coming.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. Everyone watching, as always, we really appreciate you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe just to keep up with everything we're doing on Southern Pickleball TV, live streams, podcast, everything in between. We really appreciate you guys, and we will see you all next time.